Hidden deep in the mountains of China stands a machine built not to see, but to listen to the universe. Number 1 fast radio telescope in Guizhou. Amid the mountains of Guizhou, China, there is a device that doesn't quite look like an engineering structure, yet fully embodies the limits of engineering. It occupies a natural karst depression and has a diameter of 500 meters, making it the largest single-aperture radio telescope in the world. Its name is FAST, also known as the China Sky Eye. Its function is simple: to listen to the sounds of the universe. FAST's reflector is composed of more than 4,500 adjustable panels. These panels are continuously reshaped by a cable-controlled system, allowing the telescope to point toward different directions in the sky. This entire structure must ensure precision over a scale of 500 meters, with tolerances measured in millimeters. It is a rare combination of astronomy and large-scale mechanical engineering. It was built in Guizhou because this region has some of the densest karst landforms in the world. The depressions are deep, the terrain is enclosed, and the radio environment is extremely quiet, minimizing interference from human activity. To achieve this, a radio silent zone has even been established locally, limiting communication devices to keep noise from entering the observation system. FAST began construction in 2011, and its main works were completed in 2016, with a total investment of about 1.1 billion yuan. But what truly took time was not the money, but the precision. To give a 500-meter telescope millimeter-level shape control capability, every cable, every panel, and every segment of the drive system must achieve extremely high stability. FAST's high sensitivity allows it to receive far more distant celestial signals than before, making it one of the most important observational bases for global radio astronomy. Number 2, Huajiang Grand Canyon Bridge. This is a project that turns numbers once considered impossible into reality. A total length of 2,290 meters, a main span of 420 meters, and a bridge deck suspended 625 meters above the valley floor. It is not only the tallest highway bridge in the world, but also set multiple Guinness World Records when it was completed, and it simply stretches across a giant canyon in southwestern Guizhou, China. The Huajiang Grand Canyon itself is a terrain barrier, whose depth and steepness are both close to the extreme. Before this bridge was built, vehicles had to go around along the mountain slopes, and a single trip would take several hours. After the bridge opened to traffic, it takes only 2 minutes to cross the entire canyon. The biggest challenge in building this bridge was the terrain. There are no stable platforms on either side of the canyon, and it is impossible to place any supporting structure at the bottom. This means that all traditional construction methods fail here. Engineers had to move the construction site into the air. Thousands of tons of steel girders were pulled across the canyon by a traction system and positioned more than 600 meters above the ground, with each deviation controlled within millimeter-level tolerance. This is a construction method that is only forced into use under extreme terrain conditions. The bridge started construction in January 2022 and officially opened to traffic in September 2025, with a construction period of less than 4 years and a total investment of about 2.2 billion yuan, about 310 million US dollars. In the history of world bridge engineering, it is extremely rare to see this speed and scale appear at the same time. After completion, it is not just a passage for vehicles. The bridge itself has been planned as a bridge tourism integrated project. Viewing platforms, glass walkways, extreme sports areas, and a canyon lighting system will turn it into a future landmark of mountain tourism. In the heart of southwestern China, a river was transformed into one of humanity's most powerful machines. Number 3, Baihetan Hydropower Station. When the Three Gorges Dam was completed, it seemed unmatched. Yet on the Jinsha River in southwestern China, there is a project that pushes the conversion of hydropower to its highest level. This is the Baihetan Hydropower Station, the largest single-unit capacity hydropower station in the world at present, and one of the highest standard projects among similar facilities worldwide. It is located in a deep gorge area on the border of Sichuan and Yunnan. Where the river flows fast, the vertical drop is immense. and the terrain is extremely complex. This makes it an ideal stretch for hydropower development, but also one of the most challenging sections for construction anywhere on Earth. The Baihetan Dam stands 289 meters high and is a concrete double curvature arch dam that must remain stable under enormous water pressure over the long term, placing exceptionally high demands on structural precision and material performance. The core of Baihetan lies in its generating units. Each unit has a capacity of 1 million kilowatts, making them the largest hydroelectric generating units in the world. The station's total installed capacity reaches 16 million kilowatts, equivalent to the total electricity consumption of multiple medium-sized cities. It not only generates a massive amount of power, but also undertakes peak regulation tasks for the regional grid, providing an important and stable power source for the West-East electricity transmission system. The construction difficulty began on day one. The geological structure of the Jinsha River Gorge is highly complex, and massive underground caverns, water diversion tunnels, and energy dissipation works had to be excavated within extremely narrow spaces. These structures must operate for the long term under high-pressure flows and large waterheads, posing stringent tests for engineering accuracy, as well as the manufacturing and installation of equipment. Baihetan Hydropower Station ranks number 1 on this list, not because of its sheer size, but because it represents the highest level of contemporary hydropower engineering, building extreme equipment in extreme terrain and letting it provide long-term stable, clean energy for the lives and industries of hundreds of millions of people. These mega projects span different provinces, landforms and sectors. Some extend into the deep sea, some cut through mountain ranges, and some alter the courses of rivers. Their purpose has never been simply to build bigger, but to make the operation of the country more stable, faster and clearer. This is the power of China's mega projects. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this kind of content, remember to like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments what topic you most want to see next.